People asking a lot of interesting questions, and I want to try to answer them. What's changed for us, Sprocket, since I got hurt? Huh? What hasn't changed? Everything about my life was altered. Everything. I don't have the life I used to have is completely gone. It's been erased. I've spent the last 6 years grieving loss, and just trying to survive. Just running a vacuum. I'm gonna start with the basic stuff for people who like can't even fathom what this is like. I feel like I've got electricity running through my body all the time, and it stings and burns and pops under my skin, and like running a vacuum, the vibration, and it just keeps going. It's like throwing a rock in a pond. There's a ripple effect. In the beginning, the tremors were so bad that I couldn't set anything down without slamming it. I could barely hang on to anything. All the enamel on my teeth is coming off, you know. I wasn't able to hear. I could barely see, and no one believed me. So I'm dealing with a lot of trauma. There's a lot of trauma through this, you know. You're at war not only with your body but with the rest of the world, and no one will listen to you, and I lost every friend I ever had and my family members. I mean, you know my story, but I'm going to go further with that. You know, I've made new friends, but they're all suffering. They're suffering through the same thing I am. And this is our world, and we lose people on a daily basis to this. The injury itself, we can survive, but the torture, the mental torture and the physical torture, together with no support, it's like being in a tall building that's on fire. You know, you just you don't want to die, but you feel like you have no choice because the pain is too much. It's too much. I don't know how I've survived this. I'm gonna try not to cry. What's changed? Everything. Sensory, sounds. I couldn't listen to music for years. I can now. And I feel it through my body, so I have to be careful because my nervous system is so fragile right now. I can't take just vitamins. I can't eat whatever I want. I had such a histamine intolerance going on that I had to start with a baby food diet to get my body used to food again. I have to be very careful of preservatives, any kind of chemicals. Walk into a store that's just cleaned their floors and I could be in trouble. If I get in a car accident, they cannot treat me like they would a normal patient. The drugs they typically will give a person would be detrimental to me. But again, the world doesn't believe this. They don't believe us. So we wind up having to hide. We're rejected like lepers. You want to know what's changed for me? I don't fit in anywhere. No one understands what I'm going through, and I'm expected to do a hell of a lot more than I'm capable of. So I get guilted and shamed and blamed when I'm disabled. Truly, I want to do more than I am able to do, but I can't. My body, my nervous system got destroyed. My brain, I have brain damage. It's getting better. It's getting better, and that's wonderful. I can accept the holes that are there now. It's okay. Still freaks me out though. When I go to do something I know I should know how to do, it's scary. Causes anxiety. I feel extremely vulnerable. I could defend myself, but this stuff causes fight or flight, and I will win. But at the same time, I'm also very weak. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm extremely strong, but extremely weak. Emotionally and physically, my body reacts in ways that I didn't even know. My body has done things I didn't even know it was capable of doing. I didn't know people could do the things that my body has done to me, and what I'm seeing it do to other people and the stuff they're going through. It is horrifying. So yeah, my life has changed. I spend my days helping other people try to get through this, trying to help myself get through this, trying to find a way to live again and get back out into the world. I haven't been around people much at all. For 4 years, not at all. No human touch. No human touch. No compassion. If I missed myself, it was too bad. I had to figure out how to deal with it. And there were days I couldn't get out of my bed. I mean, and you go through, like, you can't brush your teeth, because the nerve pain is so intense. And then you have this going on, like, I've hurt myself with my toothbrush because of the spasms. I've been treated like a leper in society, my doctors destroyed records, like it's insane what's gone on in my life. People have actually attacked me. I have become a target because I have been injured, and that is the truth. Prey on the weak, and guess who's doing it? Your medical field, your medical professionals. We are targets, and yeah, that's what's changed in my life. I will no ever trust another doctor or a nurse or anyone in that field ever again. I may never be able to trust another human being. I'm really struggling with that. I'm really afraid to connect. Online, it's easy. I've been shown how much my life matters. Thank God I met the people online. Thank God I met the other warriors. What's changed in my life? Everything. I'm grateful to be alive, but I'm still begging to go home every day. This is so painful.